When it comes to sexual assault, I think if you're able to see something and you recognize something, that you find a way to get involved. But there are all kinds of things that would keep somebody from not saying something. It could be if it's like where we are right now on the spectrum of sexual assault, where it's sexual harassment, and you're working with somebody and you see them doing these inappropriate things, say maybe to a coworker, where's your space in that? Like, if I say something, am I going to lose my job? Do I have the freedom to speak to that? Is it safe enough for me to have that kind of conversation? Who do I go to? Who can I trust? So there are all kinds of variables, and so I don't want to put like, we don't want to demonize people who don't do anything, because there's lots of reasons why you may not. But I think what we want you to be able to do is recognize there's not one way to get involved. So maybe you can't directly go in, but maybe you can send an anonymous tip to somebody saying, hey, check this out. Or you can check in with the person who is being harassed, saying, hey, are you okay? Is there any way I can help you? What can we do? Like, have that, engage them and have the conversation to let them know that I'm noticing what's going on. I'm not sure what to do, but I do recognize that this is where you are in that situation. So I think we just have to care about other people enough to get involved, you know, and know what is safe to do. So, yeah, in the context of sexual assault, if you are noticing something happening to someone else, it depends on where you are in the context of where you are. If it's happening at home, you got to figure out who's the safe person in my home. If it's at work, I think the key word is finding the safe people that you can share what you're experiencing. Because sometimes you may see something, but you're not sure what it is. You think you saw, but I'm not sure what I saw. So if it's in a bar situation, what you may do is go to the bartender. Hey, I think I saw him put something. I'm not sure. It happened very fast. Can you check in? And then that way you're still being an active bystander, but you're engaging someone who may know better what the next step is. If it's somebody that's in your family and you see something that's going on, or in a situation that's a work environment, identifying who the safe person is and being able to tell, or share. Or if it's something that needs to be reported, then you need to report it. Like if it's somebody, with children being inappropriate, there are ways of reporting that are anonymous to DCS. It's a number you can call. It's anonymous. You just call it. Let them handle the investigation, because it could be very, um, it could be very, conflicting in a family type situation where you know people or you see people. It could be a neighbor, whatever, and you're just not sure, but you just don't feel right. What I will say is never ignore the funny feeling. If you get that inkling that something's just not right, then it's probably true. Something's not right. We'll know what it is that's not right. But to put some other eyes on it is the right thing to do. And so each situation, depending on the situation, is so varied. If you're in a college situation, it may be whoever is like your hall director, dorm director, whatever. Could be security. It just depends. So I can't say that there's any one person, but find the safe person, if that makes sense.